everyone, I'm Crunchiekitty, and today I'm going to be showing you how this simple yet beautiful little house can be adjusted to suit different styles. The options are of course pretty much unlimited, but today I'll be taking you through 3 of the options that I really like. Version 1 of the build is this light cottagecore brick house. Version 2 has this magical amethyst look, and version 3 is this natural overgrown look. This is the material list for version 1, since we're going to go through that first because the other 2 versions are very easy to base off of this one. Create the foundation out of stone and andesite. Using a dirt block to correctly place the first bit of mangrove wood, fill the rest in with mangrove logs. Using stripped spruce logs, create 5-block high pillars where shown. Connect the ones on the right side just like this. Use dirt blocks here as support for the mangrove logs. Fill in the walls like shown, using stripped jungle logs, stripped oak logs, and oak planks. Make sure you use the all sides versions, the stripped jungle wood and the stripped oak wood, where windows and/or doors will leave gaps visible. You don't have to use dirt here, I was just using it to demonstrate how I'm using the wood variants rather than the log variants around the window. Create 4-block high columns using the stripped spruce logs. Create a horizontal beam like this. Fill in the top floor walls now using white wool, calcite and white concrete powder. Use a dirt block here to stop the white concrete powder from falling. Fill in the holes with spruce doors and glass panes. Follow the steps shown using spruce stairs and spruce plank blocks to create this lovely roof trim. Create the frame for the balcony using stripped spruce logs, filling in the floor with mangrove logs. Use spruce hanging signs and composters to create the banister. Use trapdoors to create a little detail, and then build down with andesite walls and spruce fences. Use spruce fence gates for these final details. Fill in the roof with patches of brick and granite like shown. Use slabs and double slabs to create the trim on the roof. Now we move on to round 1 of the details for the house. Time for final lanterns and details. Now it's time for the interior. Copy each step as shown, as closely as you can. all finished! Moving on to version 2 of the building, using Amethyst and Dark Oak as the theme. Since this version of the build is pretty much the same exact building with a few replacements of blocks, you can easily refer to the last material list using these replacements. Create the foundation for the building using tough bricks, chiseled tough and polished tough. Add stone buttons where shown as texture. Fill in the floor the exact same way as before. Create the pillars in the exact same way as before, this time using stripped dark oak logs instead of stripped spruce logs. Filling in the walls is much more simple with this time, using only spruce planks. Note that right here I make a mistake with the windows, which I fix later. Fill in the walls with the exact same pattern as before, this time using polished tough, tough, and tough bricks. Texture with buttons like before. Here I make a mistake using chiseled tough, but I fix that later. Fill in all the gaps this time with dark oak doors and purple stained glass panes. Here's where I fix the earlier mistake. Create the exact same roof trim as before, this time with dark oak instead of spruce. For the balcony, the blocks are the exact same except using dark oak instead of spruce again, and using polished tough walls and tough brick walls instead of the andesite ones. Fill the roof in with the exact same pattern, except the granite blocks are replaced by the amethyst blocks, and the brick blocks are replaced by the blue terracotta. From largest amethyst buds to smallest amethyst buds, follow this pattern. Time for the final details again, this time with dark oak instead of spruce. For the interior, I've already built all the blocks that remain the same, only teaching what needs to be changed. Follow the exact same pattern using dark oak where spruce used to be. Use purple beds and carpet instead of red. Add some amethyst buds where shown. And that's the amethyst version done. Now for version 3, the natural overgrown version. This one's almost the exact same as the first one, with the exact same spruce colour and the same first floor walls. I should note I mean first floor as in the Australian way, not the American way. Follow the exact same foundation pattern as for version 1, replacing the andesite with the packed mud and the stone with the mud bricks. Again, with the exact same mangrove floor as the other two. The first floor is the exact same as for version 1. Fill in these walls with a mix of packed mud and mud bricks in a very similar pattern to before, but copy everything I do here just to make sure. Fill in the gaps with spruce doors and red stained glass panes. The roof trim, once again, is the exact same as for the first version. Fill in the roof with mangrove planks where the granite was, and with stripped mangrove wood where the bricks were. Detail in the exact same way as for the first version. Now we add some plain azalea leaves in certain places where shown to just add that overgrown look. Now you just go in with the vines to complete the build. Usually I'd build this barrel area earlier, but I've forgotten this run, so we're just adding that here. Whether you built the first, second, third, or all of the versions, well done. I hope you're really happy with them, and I hope you enjoyed the building process too. If you've enjoyed this video or any of my other videos, please consider liking and subscribing because it really helps support the channel, and it's free! If you have any suggestions or feedback for what I should do for my next build, let me know in the comments. I'd really love to hear what any of you guys have to say. Thanks again. Bye!